Some love stories fade with time, but others live forever. In Top 10 Turkish Dramas That Prove True Love Never Dies, 2025, we'll revisit the unforgettable romances that defied distance, heartbreak, and even death itself. These are tales where lovers are separated by fate, only to find their way back to each other against all odds. Every glance, every touch, and every promise in these dramas feels eternal. From passionate reunions to stories of devotion that outlast tragedy, they remind us why Turkish dramas capture the soul like no other. The emotions are raw, the storytelling timeless, and the love endless. So get ready for a journey through the stories that show us real love doesn't fade, it simply waits. On number 10, we have Adim Farah, My Name is Farah, a gripping love story born in chaos and survival. Farah, a refugee mother struggling to protect her son, crosses paths with Tahir, a cold-hearted man who learns compassion through her. Their bond grows in a world full of danger and mistrust, proving that love can bloom even in darkness. Each glance between them carries the weight of fear and hope. The storytelling is raw, emotional, and deeply human. As they fight against fate, their connection only grows stronger. It's a romance that shows love doesn't need perfection, only courage. A hauntingly beautiful reminder that true love protects, even when the world doesn't. On number 9, we have Sapphire, the Sapphire, a tale of love, loyalty, and loss that glows like the gem it's named after. When two families are torn apart by tragedy and secrets, a pure-hearted love struggles to survive the storm. The drama's emotional tension, stunning visuals, and poetic dialogues make every episode feel like a tear waiting to fall. The chemistry between the leads radiates both passion and pain. As fate tests them repeatedly, love remains their only constant. It's a slow-burn heartbreak wrapped in devotion. The ending may ache, but it leaves behind warmth that never fades. A timeless story that proves love's shine never truly dims. On number 8, we have Bir Kukuk Gun Isigi, A Little Sunshine, a deeply emotional story about finding love when life feels impossible. Elif's world collapses in tragedy, but destiny introduces her to a man whose quiet strength becomes her healing light. Their connection grows with patience, kindness, and unspoken affection. Every episode radiates hope amid heartbreak. The pacing, music, and performances pull you into a soft embrace. It's a story about grief turning into grace, and strangers becoming soulmates. The love feels real, grounded, and eternal. By the end, it reminds us that true love doesn't just survive, it rebuilds. On number 7, we have Yakok Severson, If You Love Too Much, a modern fairy tale about opposites colliding and hearts learning to trust again. 8, a man who's shut out the world meets Layla, a woman whose warmth melts his defenses. Their love unfolds like a healing journey, turning solitude into companionship. The chemistry between them feels effortlessly natural. The dialogues are tender, sprinkled with humor and longing. It's a story about letting love in after years of running from it. The visuals and soundtrack amplify its gentle beauty. By the end, their love feels infinite, a reminder that sometimes all it takes is one person to bring your heart back to life. On number 6, we have Ne Gemiler, Yaktim, The Ships I've Burned, a poetic, intense story about two women connected by fate, love, and shared pain. Beneath the layers of mystery and sacrifice lies a powerful message. Love, no matter its form, is an act of bravery. The characters navigate heartbreak, betrayal, and redemption with quiet resilience. The storytelling is bold and emotional, capturing how love survives through courage and forgiveness. The chemistry between the leads, whether romantic or platonic, feels eternal. It's a drama drenched in melancholy and strength. By its end, it teaches that true love doesn't demand perfection, only truth. On number 5, we have Kral Kaybederse, If the King Loses, a raw, psychological exploration of love, power, and self-destruction. It tells the story of a charismatic man whose arrogance hides deep loneliness until love forces him to face his own fragility. The emotional writing and layered character development make it unforgettable. His journey from ego to vulnerability mirrors the transformation love can bring. The tension is gripping, the emotions unfiltered. The show blurs the line between obsession and redemption beautifully. It's not just romance, it's rebirth through pain. A Hollywood-worthy story of how love can break a king, yet make a man whole again. On number 4, we have Bir Derdim Var, I Have a Problem, a thought-provoking drama where love grows in the quietest moments of pain. It follows two emotionally wounded souls who find comfort in each other's brokenness. The story tackles themes of mental health, loss, and acceptance with rare sensitivity. Their connection isn't loud, but deeply moving. Every scene feels intimate, every silence meaningful. The emotional chemistry builds gradually, like trust being reborn. It's a love story that heals instead of hurts. By the end, you realize that love doesn't erase the pain, it gives it purpose. A powerful, deeply human drama that touches the soul. On number 3, we have Yürek Çıkmazı, Dead Heart, a hauntingly emotional story about love emerging from the shadows of trauma. Halil, burdened by a painful past, meets Zeynep, a woman who sees through his silence. Their love becomes both a cure and a confession. Every episode is soaked in emotion and honesty. The writing beautifully captures the struggle between healing and surrender. The performances are tender and raw, turning ordinary scenes into art. It's not about grand gestures, it's about quiet understanding. As the story unfolds, love becomes the only thing keeping them alive. A true masterpiece showing that love doesn't die, it endures through every scar. On number 2, we have Kara Agak Destani, the Black Tree Legend, an epic tale of love, revenge, and fate, set in a world ruled by family honor and sacrifice. Amid the conflict and chaos, a forbidden love rises, pure and unshakable. The landscapes, music, and dialogue create a cinematic experience. Each episode feels like a historical poem about love's endurance against time and tragedy. The chemistry between the leads is explosive, yet soulful. Their love defies every barrier, tradition, vengeance, and destiny. It's the kind of story that could live on for generations. A sweeping saga that proves even centuries can't bury true love. On number 1, we have Dharma Duman, Scattered, a modern, heartwarming story about youth, family, and the first love that never truly leaves. It follows two young souls navigating life's chaos while learning what it means to love deeply and selflessly. The series perfectly captures the innocence of young romance and the ache of growing up. Every episode feels nostalgic, yet fresh. The characters are flawed, real, and endlessly relatable. The emotions run high, but never feel forced. It's a drama that leaves you teary-eyed, yet smiling. By the end, you'll realize true love doesn't end. It just changes shape and stays with us forever. And that completes our list of top 10 Turkish dramas that proved true. Love Never Dies, 2025. Each one reminds us that love isn't bound by time, distance, or circumstance. It simply evolves. If these unforgettable romances touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Turkish drama journeys where love truly lasts forever.